Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Speaker, I rise today in strong support of H.R. 4979, which extends the Generalized System of Preferences, or GSP, program through 2020. GSP helps American manufacturers, both big and small, cut input costs, which in turn lowers prices for consumers. Companies saved $865 million in import duties in 2017 alone. I want to thank the chairman in particular for including my bipartisan bill, H.R. 4068, the Competitive Need Limitation Modernization Act, which I introduced with my friends Ms. Titus of Nevada and Mr. Ross of Florida. My bill makes two small but important technical fixes to the Competitive Need Limitation, or CNL, process. CNLs are exemptions granted by the government on products that exceed the dollar or percentage thresholds for GSP granted for a number of reasons, including national security, no domestic production, or low import levels. Manufacturers in my district reach out to my office when they were denied a CNL on a type of wood not found in the U.S. But because of a government spreadsheet that stated there was a domestic product that was like or directly competitive as of January 1st, 1995, they were denied. There was no information beyond that, just that date and that spreadsheet. The manufacturers even had sworn affidavits from producers in the industry saying there was actually nothing like or directly competitive to this wood in the U.S., but it didn't matter. This arbitrary and inflexible date forces manufacturers like the ones in my district to pay millions in unnecessary duties, hurting American workers and consumers. And it hurts domestic producers that have brought jobs back to the U.S. since 1995, because that date is all that matters in a CNL application. My bill changes that date to the last 3 calendar years to better reflect current domestic production. It also better synchronizes CNL application dates and the date that full year trade data is released to provide more certainty. I'm glad we're taking this step to reauthorize GSP and to ensure that it's working the way Congress intended. I urge my colleagues to vote yes, and I yield back.